Hi everyone, welcome to week 5 in human biology, and I'm Brenda Gustin, your instructor. And as the time that I'm making this video, I haven't yet looked at the exam 4 grades, and the primary reason is most of you haven't taken it yet. So I'll probably make a separate video just commenting on that and how to see your answers and things like that. So this is getting you started for week number 5. Maybe some of you are working on this over break, and that's a great idea because that'll get you ahead because it's really not due until the week after break. Remember, just as a reminder, we're kind of in a routine right now, but just as a reminder, remember that all of your due dates are always Sunday at 11:59 p.m. at the end of the week that it's assigned. Keep your syllabus on hand to remind you what week we're in, because one of the things I'm doing is I'm adding some extra weeks as they've been completed. And for those of you that want to work ahead, now there's not a lot of folks that want to work ahead, but if you want to, you can. So I like to put those out there. Let's see. So a couple things I wanted to mention is, one, if you're doing assignments late, remember that you can do an assignment up to a week late, but if you are past the due date, in the week past the due date, you can only earn up to 50% of the points. So that means if you got an 80% on an exam, if you hand it in late, you only get a 50%. If you get up to, you can get up to 50% of the points. So that doesn't make a huge difference if you're looking at some of the smaller assignments and it just happens once in a while, but it would make a big difference on an exam. So keep your eye on your grades, keep your eye on the week, and let me know if you're having any trouble with that. Let's see, the other thing I wanted to mention was just something about due dates in general. Every once in a while, I realize, let me see, I'll go to week number 5. I realize that I forget to write the due date on the assignment. So here we are, for example, here's a lecture assignment. It says due March 5th. It ends May 19th. That's the end of the semester. And every once in a while, I forget to put this due thing in there. It just has the end date. I have to put that in there. It doesn't do it automatically. And every once in a while I forget to, and there's a lot of things I have to fix as I'm putting together the course as I, update it each semester. So if I forget that, I usually try to remember to get it in there. But if that date seems weird, remember that all the assignments are going to be due at the end of that week, Sunday at 11:59 p.m. The other thing you might be wondering is, just how come, some weeks we have a lot of virtual labs and some weeks we only have a few. And it really is led by the number of virtual labs that are available. I have a whole list that McGraw-Hill has created. And for some topics, there's a lot, and some topics, there aren't very many. So that's why I'm always kind of changing the number of lab points for the virtual labs versus the lab quiz itself. And whatever we do, it always ends up being 15 points. Remember, week 4, we did not have a lab. So we're back to week 5. It's going to be a little bit busy again. All the rest of or almost all the weeks we have a lab, and so it might seem like a little bit more this week, but anyway, get in touch with me if you need to talk or you have any questions about what's going on or anything. So far so good, you guys. Keep up the good work, and I'll talk to you week 6. Take care.